In this video, we're going to show you how to do game casting and live streaming in the new TurboStats 14.0 for basketball. This is a full production system. It's got many components to it. It could be made very simple, but you still have to learn some of these components if you want to make the production. The Gamecast will have live highlights in there, live tags. You could view clips from every player, why the game's going on at halftime. Your fans could watch it. The coaches could use it as a scouting tool. It does shot charts, everything. So let's get started. First you want to do is hit post online in the live scoring screen and then choose the live button. Now in here you're going to set up your YouTube account. Now I'm going to just show you how that's done. You just put your YouTube email in here and you have to have an account with YouTube already. You hit register. That's going to pop up the Google login screen where you select your account. Make sure you pick the one that you put the email in for and you get the success message and you're all ready to go. Now you want to pick your streaming sources. These are codes that you give to your cameras so that you could stream and YouTube knows that that stream is part of this broadcast. So I could have an iPad, I can have a webcam using OBS, I could use an IP camera, they could all stream to YouTube, I could have multiple sources. So here's where I pick my source. When you create your first one, when you first get started, you could hit create new stream key, or you can make all these in the new YouTube dashboard section of YouTube, and you could just pick the one you want to use when you start scoring. So now what you want to do is copy this source key right here, and then you want to go into the OBS application if you're going to be scoring with OBS and videoing through your computer. Now you take a standard, either a game link card from Elgato, which is USB to HDMI, and connect it to your regular camcorder, or you could take a $29 one as well if you have a faster computer, and that's a USB to HDMI. You can put a webcam in and film with a webcam, and you can have an IP camera, you can have an iPad that's not even connected to your computer. You just give the stream key to the iPad, and the person puts it in there with the YouTube app, and they could stream right from YouTube, but you create the stream right here in the TurboStats. So now we have the code, we have the information about the stream all tied in with the play-by-play. Okay, so once that's copied in there, you load OBS, click on the button over here, and there's also a score, bar, a device here. Now this will typically be behind your application. You can't minimize it because it shows up here in OBS. Okay, we link that in as a source. See, that's called a Windows capture source, and there's instructions on how to do that you'll find on the website. Okay, so now you come in here and you go into settings, and then you go into the stream and pick the YouTube RTMP, and you want to paste in your new stream key and then just hit apply, and now you're ready to stream. So I want to start a broadcast. You can see it brought in the names of the two teams here. You can put in whatever you want for the description of the event, and all you have to do each game is just come into the screen and hit go live to start everything up. You don't have to touch any other settings. You just hit go live, okay, and then I'm going to hit OK. Now the broadcast is being created in YouTube. You get this pop-up that says start streaming now. Now you want to come over to OBS or your YouTube streamer on your iPad and start the stream after you get this screen. I'm going to hit start streaming now. If you do it before, YouTube won't capture the stream for you. You have to do it after this stream is created, this broadcast is created up on the YouTube site. Okay, and now I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to go scan through that YouTube event that we started and look to see if it's gone live now and show us the live logo. That means it's working. Okay, so it did, it found it. Now it's starting the Gamecast, and we're all set to start scoring this game. So let me go back to the beginning of the game and we'll score a few events. Okay, you could turn the clock on here and the timer will run. Okay, so 7, missed the 3, rebound by 0. Okay, that was 6 rather. 0, missed a 3 from over here, rebound by 30. Okay, so we got 40. Let's make a thumbs up on that. Hit a 3 over here, made, and the assist was made by 30. Okay, so let's just go over to the Gamecast now and see what that looks like. We just scored a few events. Let's see what your fans are watching. Okay, so now your Gamecast page is going to have the same address every week. Okay, it's not going to change, so you can put this a link on your website. You could tweet it out to your fans. We have a link there. You could do that. But this is going to be the same link, and whatever your live game event is, you're going to see that play here. Okay, so now if you want to go and look at these plays now, you could just click on the highlights that we created there. Okay, and we can look at the timing to see how far off we are. Looks like we're a little bit behind, and we might want to speed up the highlight here. Okay, here's the highlight clip now. So we're close, but we're a little off. So we can go into the TurboStats program here and click on the Gamecast. Okay, and this is the delay factor that it's set for you. So what we want to do is we want to speed it up a little bit. So we're going to go and move the delay factor the opposite way. We're going to move it down a little bit here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to Gamecast again. I could just hit that button to refresh it. Go back to the Gamecast, and let's just click on that same event here and see what happened now. Okay, we're a little bit further along on that event. Okay, but we went the wrong way actually. Let's go the other way now. I'm just figuring this thing out myself here. So let's go forward. I was right the first time, and then I'm going to Gamecast again, and then we're going to go view it. Okay, click back on that event there and see where we're at here with the highlight. So that looks pretty good. So now the events now that we score are all going to be synced up for the rest of the game here. And you notice that we have a shot chart screen here where we can go and click on any shot. Let's see here. Yeah, that's missed 3 over there. Okay, and here's the made 3. Let's click on that here. And so it's easy for you your fans to go and enjoy the game while it's being played. Your coaches could come in here and use it as a scouting tool. You have the full play-by-play. You can go to any event on the play-by-play and click the highlight button, and it'll take you right to that spot on the play-by-play in the center here. You got your full box score with all the stats for both teams. And you have the players in the game here. Any subs will show up underneath. So it's a really great tool here. You have metrics if you want to see the metrics, what the net ratings are for the players. They don't have enough minutes played yet to have a net. But you have, and if you want to go to the live, right here you click on the live button and it takes you to the live game. So you can go back. So let's add some more events here and see how this looks. Okay, so we got 6, made a basket, and assist by 3. Okay, let's make that a highlight. Okay, that was 40, made a 3, and the assist was by 10. Okay, so let's go back to our screen here, and let's see this shot right here now. There we go. If you're too close to live, it doesn't play it back, but that time it came back fine here. So your fans have this great media tool to watch the games, makes a lot of excitement. They're going to get stats pop up on the score bar, all within TurboStats application. Now, when the game's over, what you want to do here is close out by printing out your box score. So you click on the Gamecast button, and then there's a box score post right here you can click. Hit the post box score. It'll finalize the game for you when you're in the 4th period, when you're ready to close it out. But right now, I'm just showing you. I'm going to print the box score. Okay, show you what the box score looks like. Okay, then I'm going to just hit this view to view the box score up on the website. This will be linked in with your team site, so you'll have all that available to be able to scroll back from your teams. If I go to Alpha Pack, I'll see this game here in the box score. I can go and I play the video. The game's not over yet, so it will be in there. You have stats here. You have leaderboard. This is the website that TurboStats builds for you. If you want to have individual player stats, you can pick any player here and see their stats. So you got this great tool. You can switch to different teams. It's all included with TurboStats Evolution for basketball. And when you're done with the game, just hit stop webcast and you just sum up the game and you're on to the next one. Thank you for watching.